Hey guys, here's here with a double review. This time I'll be reviewing the Deluxe Rider Gochizo Set 01 and the Deluxe PunchinGummy Gochizo and Ride Coming Trading Card from Kamen Gavv. These are the first set of 3 Rider Gochizo, as well as an early crossover set featuring a Rider Gochizo and a Ride Coming Trading Card, 2 tied together, GOTCHARD and Gavv. So, let's get started. First off, we'll take a look at the included Rider Gochizo, starting from the left with the ZAKUAKU chips Gochizo, which names roughly translates to crunchy chips. So this one, you can see, is based more off a bag of potato chips. We've got ZAKUAKU chips here on the front, and a chip symbol up top. See the eyes peering through. Image of potato chips, and what looks like a little battle scar on the cheek. This opens up in a new way we haven't seen yet, in that it actually opens up off to the sides. So now we can see the little monster inside, which has a face run on a potato chip with kind of zigzag mouth, and it's holding a couple of what looks like chip swords in each hand. Next we have the FUWAMALLOW Gochizo, whose name comes from the Japanese word for fluffy and marshmallow. And see, it's kind of got a little cloud marshmallow look to it. Have the name there, a couple of marshmallows pictured here, and a marshmallow symbol down the bottom. And this is the type that kind of opens a little canopy hatch. You can see the more angry looking face on the inside. And with this one, the eyes in the closed mode become little blush stickers for the open mode. Then we have our second Rider Gochizo, being the Kamen GOTCHARD Gochizo. So this one is done up in the same style as the Gummy type Gochizo. You can see the Kamen GOTCHARD logo done up in a Gummy font. Got kind of miniaturized GOTCHARD. You got, the eyes and the goggles and even the GOTCHARD driver down here in the bottom. So you can open it up. And we have a Gochizo inside similar to PunchinGummy, but in more of an orangey color. And finally we have PunchinGummy, which is the third in the trio of Poppin' and Kickin' Gummy. So this one is mainly blue. You can see the name here in the Gummy font. This one advertising Punch Taste. Again, an example of some of the gummies and the symbol down there. And pop that open. And this time you have some arms with little boxing gloves on them. And so you can also bring in PunchinGummy and Kickin' Gummy and see the 3 of them like that. After that, we'll test out our Rider Gochizo with the Gavv belt, starting with ZAKUAKU chips. And there we have the transmission for Kamen Gavv ZAKUAKU chips form. Also, as you can hear, this is described as a snack type Gochizo, which is kind of going to be used for, I guess, more savory or crunchy snacks, as opposed to some of the more sweets or candy-like Gochizo. Then we have the finisher. Next is FUWAMALLOW. There we get the transformation into Kamen Gavv FUWAMALLOW form. And then the finisher. Then GOTCHARD. And that gives us a Gochizo rendition of the Steam Hopper transformation. And then PunchinGummy. So similar to KickinGummy, this gives Kamen Gavv the PunchinGummy assist, giving him a large gummy glove on his right hand for better punches. And then the finisher. And then we have the PunchinGummy punch. After that, we can show off the included Ride Coming Train card. So here is the promo card of Kamen GOTCHARD and Kamen Gavv. You can see here GOTCHARD Steam Hopper and Gavv PunchinGummy doing a double rider kick with their little partners. Got the nice gold foil here. And the back, which looks like half of Gavv's face. Now, compared to other cards, the match for this card is not a single card, but one of a few different cards. You can see it has this symbol here, which is Gavv's symbol. Then down here for the matching card, it has one that looks like a Gochizo. So if you pull a card from a pack of Ride Coming Train card Phase EX02 packs that has that Gochizo symbol, and then this for the matching card, it'll work as a match for this promo card. Though being a promo card for the series following GOTCHARD, it makes sense that would only give you the special rider transformation. Finally, we can test out our include Gochizo with the Gavv blade and Gochi speeder. Let's start with ZAKUAKU chips. Now, because of the way this one works, if you want to have it open to use with the speeder, you actually need to pre-open it, and we have these little notches that'll help it fit in. Then FUWAMALLOW. Then GOTCHARD. And finally, PunchinGummy. Now, it should be noted that after this review, I may or may not be showing examples of the Gochizo when used with the Gavv blade, mainly because it doesn't really change that much, and that it just kind of announces the type of Gochizo and the Gochizo name, both of which are sounds that are also found in the Gavv belt. And there we go. Overall, these are some pretty good Gochizo for your collection. Set 1 gives you a good variety of a couple different forms, plus a Rider Gochizo, and I do appreciate the Rider Gochizo a lot for how they have these Gochizo-fied versions of their original transformations. Plus, if you get the early set, you do get the PunchinGummy Gochizo, which does give you some nice sounds, as well as a promo Ride Kimmy Train card. Although, I think for most people they're definitely going to be getting it for the Gochizo, more so than the card. But whatever the case, you're definitely some good Gochizo to add to your collection. Next time I'll be reviewing the Kamen action figure, Kamen Gavv PunchinGummy form. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is KR50, writing off.